Hello, collector. So today I figured I would do a twin flame journey to see where everybody is. So I already shuffled for the Divine Feminine. You got the Judgment at the bottom. At the top is Ten of Cups. I feel like you are about to get whatever you were dreaming of. The blessings are just pouring in like crazy. These three kids remind me of the Three of Cups. So there is a nice flow on your side. Basically dreams coming true, whether you believe it or not. There are blessings coming in, very nice flow, very emotional, nice flow. Things happening out of love. So if it's a job that you always dreamed of, something that you love, that you're passionate about, you're gonna get that. If it's a love in general that you're searching for, there's gonna be many opportunities for that. Lots of soulmates coming in. Could be romantic, could be just friendship. It's also self-love pouring in, self-worth. I feel like some of you it's family related, like it's a reconciliation with the family member or members. Something around the family is gonna improve for some of you. So if you weren't close to your mother or father or I don't know, siblings, that will also improve. Like I said, Three of Cups, somebody will open up. Now who makes the first move, I don't know. Could be you, could be them, but somebody here is gonna open up, and some of the misunderstandings will be smoothed out. I mean, overall it's really nice, really nice energy. I'm gonna do the bottom ones. So this is you moving towards your Nine of Cups, towards that fulfillment that's gonna get you to the Ten of Cups as well. So basically 8 of Cups to 10 of Cups, right? This is ending the pain, whatever pain you experience, whether it's with your DM, which is most of you, or something else in general in your life, that's ending. It could also be brought up with the Judgment. It could also be brought up so you can get to the Ten of Cups more quickly. So whatever pain surfaces for you, it's good. Don't get in your head about it, just deal with it. whatever pain comes up, or trauma, or trigger, look at it, acknowledge it, heal it, and move on. Because it is a perfect time to get your dreams into reality. So whatever pain comes up, it's not a punishment from the universe. It's just pushing you to clear everything out and have a nice clean slate for whatever is coming your way. And there's lots and lots of nice things coming your way. Also, for some of you, it could be new love. The page represents new love. Also, there's a whole new cycle coming up for you. Nice loving cycle again. Cups. This is also you learning some new stuff. Again, new cycle. You got to the world, and now you're going back to the Fool on a whole new journey, but on a new level. And pages are always about learning. But it's a nice page, it's a cup, just like this, so it kind of goes together, you know. It's gonna be a nice, smooth ride, as the opposite from your twin flame journey, which was bumpy and choppy and everything. This one is nice. Now this cycle is in general for you, for your life. Of course, your DM could be part of it as well. They do always show up as a page, so. And this wave, I'm drawn to this wave. It's just those blessings from the Ten of Cups just pouring your way unexpectedly. It feels like this kid doesn't even know that there's a wave behind her. And it's also green color, so, you know, connected to the heart chakra, which is emotions, which is also cups. You know, everything ties together. It's very cuppy journey, this new cycle. It's very nice. Even the sixth card is the Ace of Cups. Oh, and that's you. You're just ready to conquer the world. That's how I feel with this card. It's like this, so she's coming out of the door, let's say it. I don't know what other word to use. So whatever was behind her, behind this frame, door, whatever, that's the old cycle, or that old bubble that we were all in, that was choppy and all that. And that's you going through the door with all your lessons learned. You got your confidence. You found your strength in this journey. You turned your pain and disappointment into strength. You turned it into your advantage, lots of self-worth, self-love. It's basically a whole new you going through that door to a whole other journey. It's very nice. I like it. We are gonna clarify this card, but let's see for the Divine Masculine. Okay, universe, tell me where the Divine Masculine, the runners, are currently in this soulmate cycle. Two of Pentacles. Oh my god. So this is a card of juggling, right? Not making a decision. I do feel some of them already made a decision, but those who didn't, they're like on the 95% done, you know. Kind of feels like that. So those who didn't make a decision will make a decision pretty soon. King of Wands. It's still a little bit of ego, still a little bit of pride. There is some kind of softness inside them. They are changing on the inside. You won't see it on the outside. But there is change on the inside. There is some new softness. That Empress energy is bleeding over. This card only showed up because of this. Because of their ego. Yeah. Is it on the camera? That's that softness that I said. So each of us have masculine and feminine inside us. This is what's slowly happening. Like I said, the divine, the feminine energy just bleeding over, you know. They're getting balanced inside. They're getting balanced between the masculine and feminine. That's the softness that I feel. Some of them are there. Some of them are still working on it. Still trying to balance it. Two of Pentacles. But that is ending soon. Them being unbalanced or not making a decision or juggling two things or two people like you and the partner on their side. This is telling me it's ending and it has to end. Them sitting on two chairs. They need to pick a chair. with these two cards, on some level, there is a loss on their side, and they feel out in the cold on your side. Again, in the middle is the balancing card. So them sitting on both chairs and not making a decision is leaving them like this. So one chair is this, the other chair is this. I mean, so something on their side, like I said, there is loss, but there's also no love. There's no love, but the loss is mostly it's the feeling of when you're used to another person, like they don't have to be married, but it feels like they were in a relationship, you know, like for 20 years. That's just an analogy. And in those 20 years, you know, you get used to that person, you get used to their quirks and everything, you know. It's just, it feels like just somebody who's there on the bed breathing next to them, you know. They're used to that breathing. Hearing them breathe, you know, next to them. It's more like that, you know. There isn't that excitement, you know, when you get into a new relationship, and you just love waking up to them and seeing their face and everything's new and everything's exciting, blah blah blah. No, this feels very stagnant. And the loss that is there, it's just, you know, not having that person breathe next to you on the bed. Just the loss of commodity. The love, either it wasn't there in the first place, or it went away a long time ago. Like a car, you know, like you had a car for, I don't know, 10 years, and you know all the quirks of the car. When it doesn't want to turn on, you know what to do, you know. When you buy a new car, you're gonna miss that old car, even though it wasn't working properly, but you know, you knew that car to a T. It's that kind of feeling. They're very used to this person and that kind of life. So the loss isn't copy, it's more pentacle based, more practical. Now, I'm not talking about money loss, I'm talking about practical things, practicality, right? On your side, however, they feel left out in the cold. They see you moving on, getting your independence, getting your control, control of your own life, of your own destiny, getting blessings. They're just pouring, you know, new people, new soulmates, new friends, new this, new that. They are watching that and they feel left out in the cold because they are not a part of this, and it's all their damn fault. They put themselves out in the cold. Now they're watching you like in disbelief, you know, just it's like they're frozen. You know, not like when somebody shocks you so much that you don't know what to say, how to act. It's that kind of feeling. Now they see what they missed this whole time. Even the sixth card, this is like them watching you behind their little crooked fence, and behind that fence is their life, you know, with their shitty friends, shitty partner, shitty family. Even the fence looks shitty. But that's them watching you behind that fence, watching you thrive. Very slow moving energy, very stagnant, very just watching you. Even this guy, his stare is fixated. But you are just doing your own thing. You are so much in control. It's such an opposite energy. It's mind-blowing. Okay, tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yours is so nice and so flowy, and them, it's like they're standing in the rain and going like, oh, it's raining, I don't know what to do, I'm getting soaking wet. Yet they have an umbrella but doesn't know how to open the umbrella. Like, it's, I don't know, it's so dumb. Ooh, the Chariot. Again, this guy has the control over the horses. He needs to be confident in himself that he can control the two opposite horses. Again, you are taking control. You are moving forward so fast. And this person is still standing still. Even in this picture, he's standing still and these people are moving, you know. Again, the symbols, analogy. Ooh, Hierophant. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Crossroads. What's the fourth card? Nine of Cups. I wouldn't usually pull the fourth card, but again, emotional fulfillment. This is you filling your own cups. You're not waiting for anybody else to fill your cups. There's so much realizations. You are more in tune with the reality of things. You're more in reality than you are in dreamland. We are all conditioned. There's so much articles about twin flame journeys, and how they're the other half of you and everything's so fairyland, all rainbows and sunshine. You're meant to be with your twin flame. I mean, many articles are sugar coated, and the reality is you don't understand it until you experience it yourself. And now you realize what actually is the twin flame journey. You realize it, what it actually is. You're not sugarcoating it yourself. You're more in touch with reality than you are with those daydreams, what it's supposed to be, the twin flame journey. This could also mean that somebody equally powerful is also coming in. That could be another deep soul or your actual twin flame, right? But again, you're in balance, you're in control. You are not blocked. There is going to be a point when you're going to be at the crossroads, probably because of your DM. There is going to be something. It's like you let go of the DM. You left the door open, but you let them go, and you're not focusing on them. You're focusing on yourself, and everything is moving, flowing, everything is coming your way. And then this person all of a sudden snaps and comes in, and then you're like, oh shit, like like this person is gonna disrupt your flow, your plans, or whatever at some point. You might get a little bit confused, like what the fuck just happened, that kind of thing. But again, you are in control, so don't get in your head when this person comes in your DM. You're smart enough, you're wise enough. Apply your lessons when this person comes in, and you'll be fine. This could also be money flowing, nice flow of money, the Six of Pentacles. Again, the World. Yeah, this is the, like I said here, you're more in touch with reality. That's the Hanged Man. That's the new perspective on this whole twin flame journey. Man, the cards are breaking me up. Oh my god. And again, you're moving forward, you're getting your own wish, everything that you wished for, you're charging towards it. Again, that's you with the cups filling your own pool, filling your own cups. You're basically the star of the show, and you're realizing that you are the main character in your life. So in that, you get to choose what you do, how the script is gonna look like, the script of your life. And again, charging in this new cycle. On another layer, this is your DM charging towards you, because something's gonna happen on their side, whether by watching you and seeing something that they won't like, and then they're gonna charge in, or it could be on their side something happening, like getting single, or just something falling apart if they're not in a relationship. Like a job falling apart or something, or it could be both, and or. But you are very determined. I feel determination on your side. It's like you have it's like you have a list of plans, like a bucket list, and you're finally doing the bucket list, checking everything. Finally, you are not waiting for this person. Again, you're more in touch with reality than before. And it's very nice. I like this energy. It's so balanced and so smooth and so flowy. So much confidence. It feels like a boss lady. And everybody who watches you is just in awe. Their jaws dropping, eyes popping out. It's very, very nice. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands, universe. Again. Out in the cold. Oh my god. Like, can you see the difference? It's, oh my god. When I saw this card, I got a flash of their partner kicking them out, literally. So for some of you, their partner will kick them out. Oh my god. There it is, the old sneaky deaky. They might sneak out of their house situation, whatever, to come towards you. And in doing that, they're gonna bring that sneaky deaky energy with them. Yeah, they're gonna bring it with them towards you. Oh my god. The moon. Look at this. Moon. Everything in the shadows. Everything's happening in the shadows. Even towards you. Again, just sneaking, like in the middle of the night, so to speak. And nobody is looking. And there's you. Bookending you again. I pulled the fourth card because I pulled the fourth card for you as well, so. Also because of this card, them keeping you a secret is making them feel like this. Because they don't have anything with you. There's no any real foundation. There's nothing real with you. Also, this could be their long-term relationship or marriage. Again, it's all sneaky. They could be cheating, or the spouse could be cheating with this card. Could be currently, could be just in the past. Could be that they were in the past cheating, you know, but the energy is still there, like no trust because of that past experience. So they're both doubtful towards each other. There's no trust. But you are not bothered. Like, even if they come in like this towards you, you just won't care. You're gonna see right through this bullshit. There is kind of sun rays illuminating this guy. So they think they're being sneaky and going away with the, you know, whatever they tell you. But your light is shining on it. You're not it's like you're not believing any word that comes out of this person's mouth. But unlike them, it's not you not believing them because of past experience. It's just that you feel when they are truthful and when they are not. And because they are coming in like this, you're gonna feel it. Of course you're gonna feel it. You're the shit. You're gonna feel it. On some level, all of them are keeping you a secret. You are a big secret in this person's life. Whether it's physically, like not saying anybody, like not saying to anybody about you, or on the inside. They're not telling anybody how they truly feel about you. Not to you, not to anybody else. Some of them are still trying to deny it themselves, how they feel about you. And all of this shit is keeping them out in the cold. And again, it's all their fault. Oh, a fool. Again. Look who's bookending the Five of Pentacles. It's all their fault, the Emperor. There is justice. Karma is gonna hit them like a freight train. Energies need to balance. They are out of balance. They are trying to balance. The energies are trying to balance inside them. Like I said, the feminine energy is bleeding in. Now, you might feel it energetically, but on the outside, in the 3D, they're still like this. They are still behaving like an entitled fuckwit, okay? But on the inside, the moon, your connection is bleeding in. And of course you don't know it, because you can't see it with your physical eyes. Some of you might feel it energetically, like I said, but because there's no evidence in the 3D, some of you are just gonna be pissy about it. Like, why am I feeling this way and he's behaving like this? You know, kind of like confused. You're not gonna be sure which one to believe, the 3D or the energies. But like I said, both are true, the energies and the 3D. So don't get confused, don't get in the Two of Swords. Just leave this 3D person. If they come in like this, you know what to do. Use that other sword to cut it off. Let the energies do their thing. When they come in right, then you can start something. Otherwise, just leave the energies to do their thing. You focus on yourself. There is a new journey for them as well. the Fool, but since they're since they are still like this, they could be kicked back on the same level to the Fool. So you're on the next level beginning from the Fool. They're on the same level beginning from the Fool. So it's like you're going to the next class and they're repeating the class. But it is it's like when you have when you do school in summer school, so if they do well in summer school, right, they're gonna go to the next class. If they don't, they're just gonna repeat the class. So not everything is lost, right? They still have a last chance to redeem themselves. You, however, are fine. You're in the next class, next level class. Either they do well in the summer class or they don't. It's all up to them. It's their journey. You don't need to meddle in it. But there is justice coming. That's the universe, and it's not playing around. Like I said, it feels like it's a last chance. I'm not saying it's the last chance for them to come in. I'm just talking about the levels you're at. Yeah. So this could go both ways, right? Either they snap out of it and get good karma, or they don't and get bad karma. Now, let's see the energy between you two. Nine of Pentacles. It's such a split energy, oh my god. Crossed by Four of Pentacles. Again, when you when you divide 8, you get 4 divided. So on one side, you are this. Again, taking control, very confident, having their shit together, independent. And on their side, they are striving to be like this. You already are this. and they are trying to get to this. It will also imply that on your side you have all the freedom to do what you want, and on their side there's no freedom, or there's a perception that there is no freedom. Again, the world in the middle. Yeah, everybody's, you, them, everybody's getting judged, and either getting on a next level or repeating the same level. That's them coming in unexpectedly, like I said here with the Two of Swords. That's them coming in and disrupting some things. And nobody was letting go for a very, very long time. It was very stagnant for a very, very long time. But you snapped out of it, and you made the energy move. They are still trying. Okay. Yep. It's the... So in reverse, right? How it fell. Building something new, because it's time. It's the energy itself is moving again. It's not stagnant anymore. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. On your side, there could be, like I said, a powerful soulmate coming in that could lead to a potential long term. And on their side, like I said, it's long-term relationship or marriage that's, you know, that's all illusions, that everything is fine. Also, they want to secretly leave the marriage or whatever long term they have, or it could be just family, you know, but they want to sneak out of it so bad. But that's the thing they want. There's not, this isn't the King of Swords or something like that, you know, when they actually do something about it. It's just them wishing they could just leave without the trouble, without the mess of a divorce, or whatever. It's like they just want to jump um, jump timelines, right? They just want to say I want to break up or I want a divorce, and then jump where all the mess is already done, the messy parts, and just jump where they're single and everything's fine, they have their shit together, they can come towards you. They are like this because they don't want to deal with the mess of a divorce or a breakup, because life on their side is already messy. So it probably wouldn't go smooth. And they are aware of that. So they just keep wishing instead of doing something. And that's what's slowing them down. This. The Knight of Wands. On your side is somebody again coming in kind of unexpectedly. And for you it was always coming towards you, this Hierophant in the Ten of Pentacles. It was always coming towards you, but it was slow because you needed to learn stuff, you needed to go through this journey with them. Now this could be also your DM. There was always a potential for these soulmates in this cycle to come together and just be amazing. So it could be them, but it's very faint, I have to be honest. And it's gonna take time because they're still in this kind of energy. It's gonna be slow. They're very slow to change still. So this heavy energy is getting balanced. It's gonna get balanced on their side whether they like it or not. If they're fighting it, the balance will come through towers, repeated towers. Right? For you, it's already in balance or getting in balance, This heavy energy is getting balanced. On another layer, this could be also you getting your 10 Pentacles or being in the 10 of Pentacles. The energy around you is the 10 of Pentacles, that potential of 10 of Pentacles. It's very nice. Also on their side, somebody could be sneaky with the money. Knight of Wands. Now on your side, you getting in balance, you're gonna unlock that adventurous side of yourself. Could be also other people coming in unexpectedly out of nowhere. There is kind of a, oh my god, I was just about to say light and shade. Some of them, like in one of my previous readings when I said that a devilish energy is coming your way because they want to use you for their selfish reasons, that's also here. They see you doing good, thriving, so they want a piece of that cake. But the light shade is the light side is just you literally going on adventures because you're taking control of your life. On their side, they always had the impulse to come towards you. But again, there's this shade side, even in the card. Like, there's a little bit of color here and shade at the bottom. They always had this impulse to come towards you, but it was always for the wrong reasons. And most of them were fighting that impulse to come towards you. Again, light and shade, light and shade. This is just the energy, the light and the shade flowing. Everybody, both sides are working on this light and shade balance. Now on their side, they need to come in. This is the Page of Wands. They need to come in truthfully. They need to cut something out. They also need to be truthful to themselves. And for you, again, you're learning, you're doing that bucket list you have. It's like you're learning again how to be that curious child in your own life. But now, like I said, you're more in reality than in fantasy land. So you are being adventurous and curious, but from a wiser standpoint, from a wiser point. Okay, you both have this light and shade, this balancing battle. Very interesting. Four of Pentacles. Again, somebody needs to let go. So, like I said, at some point you're gonna be at the crossroads and you will need to let go of one sword. For them, they need to let go of this secret. They need to move from the night and stop being like this. Move into the sun. Be truthful, not fake. Temperance. Angel energy. For you, it's use your discernment. Think wisely. Be patient with yourself when making any decision. Apply the lessons that you learned. Make decisions from a good point. Don't make decisions from a bad point of view. It's basically saying you got this. Whatever decision you will have to make, you got this. Just don't sit on that decision for too long. You already know what to do. Just need to listen from your soul. Don't get too much into your head. Be wise, make decisions for your own good. Don't make decisions for other people, based on other people. Do it for yourself. Don't put negative thinking into any decision. Be realistic. On their side, this is you again, angel energy bleeding in. That's what you don't know, is that your energy is bleeding onto them. It has an impact on them. Doesn't matter if you don't see it in the 3D. Again, it's happening beneath the surface, inside them. Your energy is bleeding on them. And it is doing its job. It's changing them on the inside. I feel like I wanted to say something else. I forgot. Again, even if you don't believe that this person is changing, you are like an example for them. You thriving, you doing your own thing, taking control, going after what you want, doing your bucket list. You are actually showing them how to do it. That's the bleeding. Whenever you choose yourself and your own path, and when you learn your lessons, and when you go to the next levels, it all bleeds into your person by symbiosis. And it's like a sedative, it's very healing for them. So whenever you're thriving, they're getting that sedative. That's what you don't know, what you don't realize. Oh. Again, the Two of Cups in the middle. Two Cups. Yeah, like I said, your energy is bleeding over. And the more they don't let go of the fear, and the more they are like the King of Wands, the more burdens they will get. But at some point, those burdens will snap. And that's what I said. At some point, they are gonna come in and kinda disrupt you, because you're already moving on. But they can't be like this forever. They need to let it go. They're just putting more and more burdens, more and more pressure, and they will snap. Everything snaps under pressure, everything. Three of Pentacles between Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now on your side, you're building everything from scratch, building yourself, building your life. Like I said, you're making your dreams into reality. On their side, they want to build with you. But again, they're sneaky deaky. And when it portrays to their relationship or marriage, there's no growth. There is no growth. On the outside, because of this, it seems like they have a nice foundation. Everything's picture perfect. But because of this guy, it's not. Page of Pentacles. Again, you're learning on this in this new level that you're on. You're learning, you're growing. There could be, it's a very it's a very sweet energy, kind of strange what I'm gonna tell you, but is it on the camera? It is. So it could be a light soulmate coming in for you that you're gonna teach them something. Could be just a young soul or a light soulmate, but they are or they feel smaller than you. You are kind of like a wise teacher to this person. But it's not small in a sense that they don't have their self-worth. It's just like a, student teacher thing. There is a reason why this person is coming in. Even though you might not see it right away, it's more like a butterfly effect. So they are gonna come in, you're gonna teach them something, but you teaching them something is gonna have an impact on you, but also on them. So it might happen like you're gonna teach them something, or put them under your wing or whatever, and then later, like, could be, I don't know, 3 months, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, down the road, they're gonna help you. But either way, the energy itself is gonna have some kind of impact. It could be a new friendship developing, a friend you always wished you had, somebody nice, sweet, truthful, fair, somebody you can rely on. And it's somebody who will never forget your kindness. I don't know why that information came up, but again, you can build with this person. It could also be a business deal with this person or persons. It can be a contract that you do with a, I don't know, a young firm or something. And again, what I said before, it can grow. That, let's say you make a contract with a young firm, you invest in somebody, and it grows and grows and becomes big, and then you get the the shares or whatever, you become rich all of a sudden. It's kind of like that. Just an analogy, but on their side, on the other hand, this is you, this is them. You're the queen, they are the page. In this animal deck, the Queen of Pentacles is the mother deer, and the Page of Pentacles is the little deer, nuzzling little fawn, nuzzling against the Queen of Pentacles. So again, there's that softness again that's bleeding over. But they are a child compared to you. They're also having conversations in their head, like imagining you two having a conversation, and then they, it's like a rehearsal in their head. They imagine saying something, and then they're like, no, that's not gonna work. Then they imagine something else saying, no, that sounds dumb. Stuff like that. They do want to build something with you. And when it portrays to their long-term thing, they're both children. Ooh, justice. Now this justice can be tied to that contract I said. But either way, it's somebody that's gonna help balance things, that's gonna bring some good karma your way. And again, moving forward, balanced. On both sides, it took time to get to this point, to build something. But now, again, it's divine timing. It's a perfect time to build something. And for them, they do want to come in and communicate. For the energies to balance, there needs to be communication, but a truthful communication. Justice. These two cats need to balance. So yeah, that's your twin flame journey, where everybody is at the moment. Shit is happening. The energies are determined to balance. On your side, it's fine. You're like an A student. The universe is proud. On their side, however, they're failing the class. They're going to summer school, and that's gonna determine whether they get good karma or bad karma. But you are doing fine. Just continue being like this. Continue doing your bucket list. Don't get too much in your head when this person comes in. Whatever you build on your side, nobody can take that away. So don't be too much in your head. Whatever decision you make, it's gonna be fine. Angel energy. You're gonna be fine, whatever you decide here. Shit is happening on your side. Good shit. Rapidly. The more you choose yourself, the more you work on yourself, the more blessings you get. They are still working on their shit. So yeah, that's your update. And hope you liked the reading. Hope everything was understandable. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.